Hi everyone, Bronte here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's Clean With Me. We're going to tackle my to-do list and I'm hoping this gets you the motivation to tackle your own to-do list. I'm going to be cleaning up the kitchen, the living room, a bathroom, doing laundry, cleaning out my refrigerator, getting it all done. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm so excited about this video, and if this is your first time here, welcome. I have a ton of cleaning motivation, lifestyle, and motherhood stuff on my channel, and I am so excited about today's video because it's in collaboration with one of the sweetest people on the planet, Karla from Karla's Sweet Life. She has such an amazing channel. It's so motivational. She is just such a sweetheart, and I am so excited to be doing this video with her. I just adore her so much. I love all of her content. She is so motivating and so inspirational with her cleaning, and she's just such a sweet person in general, and I am so excited to have met her through YouTube and social media. She's just a gem and I am in love with her. You guys need to check her out after you watch this video. Make sure you watch her video, and if you are coming from Karla's channel, welcome. I'd love for you to stick around and join my family and subscribe to mine. I'll be with you always. I will stay with my common sense, irresistible friend. Today we are going to start this video off by doing some laundry because very clearly it needs to get tackled and it needs to get done. It had piled up so high in the laundry room that I just started throwing everything on the floor, which is obviously a huge disaster. So we're going to get this laundry done, and I just wanted to take a minute and introduce myself a little bit better for those of you that might be new around here. My name is Bronte. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 2. I live in Las Vegas with my husband, my 4-year-old son, my 1-year-old daughter, and our dog. And I have a ton of cleaning motivation on my channel. I have a bunch of lifestyle stuff, and I have motherhood stuff on here as well. I'm currently attempting VLOGMAS, which is really hard, by the way, but we're getting it done. We're pushing through. We're trying it out. So if you are new around here, that's what we've got going on. I'd love to get to know you guys better. So come and say hi in the comments. Introduce yourself if you are new around here. And if you have an Instagram, I'm going to leave my handle up on the screen. Come and hang out, follow me, and introduce yourself on there. I seriously love connecting with you guys, so don't ever be shy. Always come and say hi. Will you be with me always? At the beginning of the video, this is a collaboration with one of my sweet friends, Karla, and I seriously really love her channel. She gets me motivated to get my cleaning done. So if you haven't been introduced to her channel yet, you haven't been over there to check her out, or you've never seen her videos before, I highly recommend going and watching her videos. They're just really great, and they're jam-packed with cleaning motivation always. She is just so good at what she does, and I really, really genuinely love her channel, and I really love that we're getting to collaborate on this video. And as you can see here, I am cleaning out my vacuum because the brush roller is disgusting. I have really long hair and it gets trapped in there and wrapped around it really easily, so I have to do this quite often, and I'm just using a box cutter to cut away all of the hair because I could not unravel it. So this is your reminder that you need to clean the brush roller on your vacuum. Time to tackle the mess in the kitchen and dining area. My husband and my father-in-law are currently building a walk-in pantry under our stairs, so my house is a little bit chaotic in the dining and kitchen area. It just really hasn't been cleaned for a while, and there's just stuff piled up on the table, and I need to clean out my refrigerator. So that's what we're going to be doing in the kitchen and dining area. The refrigerator hasn't been cleaned out in a very long time, and there's just random crumbs and all sorts of dried up leaves and stuff from veggies and fruits all over the place. I'm going to start by clearing off the dining table so I can get that all nice and cleaned up for when we have dinner, and get everything back in order, straighten everything up, wipe everything down, and get it all spick and span and ready to function again. I recently just started using Thieves Cleaner to clean my surfaces of my tables and my counters and stuff, and I'm actually using it to scrub pen off of the chair that my daughter sits in. She has a booster seat, but she sits in this chair and she decided to draw on the chair, so I'm scrubbing that off, and it actually worked really well to get the pen off of the chair. And then I just use this to wipe my surfaces down. It actually smells really good. I wasn't a huge oily person. I still don't really use essential oils, but I am loving this Thieves Cleaner. It works really well, and it gives the house a nice fresh scent, and it's a more natural cleaning product. Not that I don't use products that are not natural. I do love me some bleach, but this does work really well, and I'm really pleased with it. So I'm just going to be using this to wipe down pretty much every surface in the kitchen and dining area, including my stove. And then as far as getting the crumbs up goes, there were so many that I had to vacuum them up, because I figured I was either going to be sweeping them onto the floor when I was wiping stuff up, or I could just go ahead and vacuum them up straight off of the stove. So that's what I'm doing here, if you're wondering what's going on. And then I'm just going to spray with the Thieves Cleaner and let that sit for a sec, and then scrub it really good, because there was caked on food, there was glaze that had been dried up on my stove for a week. So we're just going to get everything nice and cleaned up, and then I will be moving on to cleaning my refrigerator out after I get my kitchen all nice and clean. Like, as a mom, there's always so many dishes to be done, whether it's loading them in the dishwasher or washing them by hand, unloading the dishwasher. So I'm going to be doing that, and then I'm going to clean out my sink. This is a brand new sink. My husband and my father-in-law installed it, and I am so in love with it. We had a white sink before, if you were new around here, that was so porous and would get so dingy that I was having to bleach it all of the time, because it just showed every little speck of dirt, and if you poured coffee down there, it turned the sink brown, and it was just such a mess. I'm obsessed with this single basin sink. I actually got asked if I have a link for it in my faucet in another video that I had posted, so I'm gonna have those linked down below if you are interested. And I'm just obsessed with it. Having a single basin sink is so nice, so I'm going to be cleaning this thing a lot, and I'm just using regular dish soap on it and wiping it down with my dishcloth that I use. I'm not using the scrubbing side because I don't want to scratch it up, and it came with this grate to put in the bottom of it so that you don't scratch the bottom when you're cleaning your pots and pans. And then I just like to wipe it down after I do the dishes to keep it nice and sparkly and without water spots on it.
You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know.
cleaning out the refrigerator. Like I said before, it hasn't been done for a very long time, and there's a lot of stuff in here that has gotten old that needs to be thrown out, and there's just sauces on the trays and on the sides, and oh, it's just a mess. Not as bad as it's been, but it's definitely pretty gross. I'm just going to be using a mixture of vinegar and water to clean out the refrigerator. I don't want to use any harsh chemicals in there because obviously that is where our food goes. So I'm just using vinegar and water to wipe every surface down. Now normally I would deep clean this and take everything out and wash them in the sink with hot soapy water. But today I didn't have time for that. I have my in-laws in town, I have my 2 kiddos. We've got a lot going on because my husband and father-in-law are currently building my pantry. Like, we're just doing a ton of stuff around the house. We took on a bunch of projects, which is kind of crazy before Christmas time. But anyways, so I'm not going to take all of the trays and the bins out to wash them. I'm just going to wipe everything down with vinegar because vinegar is a natural disinfectant and a natural cleaner. So it works really well in the refrigerator, and it's also a good deodorizer. And once it dries, there is no vinegar smell, so it doesn't leave the refrigerator smelling like vinegar, in case you're wondering. So as you notice, I took everything out and cleaned the inside of the refrigerator before removing the stuff from the door. So now I'm just going to remove everything from the door and clean those little trays in the door, get everything nice and clean and no longer sticky.
I'm here in my bed, without your love, I am out of place, and without you, I am just a trace. I wanna be with you always, 'cause that is what my heart says. I wanna be with you always, 'cause that is what my heart says. I wanna be with you always, always, 'cause that is what my heart says. Sparkle in your, I wanna be with you always, always, 'cause that is what my heart says.
It feels so good to have a clean refrigerator. So now that I can go grocery shopping and have all the room and everything will be nice and clean for the new groceries to put in here, because we're running low on food and I didn't even realize it because I hadn't cleaned out the fridge in so long. So now that the fridge has been cleaned, it's time to get back to cleaning up downstairs, and I'm going to clean the bathroom. We have our family in town and then just normal family life, so this toilet definitely needs to be cleaned often. This bathroom needs to be cleaned often because it is our bathroom downstairs that everybody has been using. So I'm going to scrub the toilet, get the toilet bowl all nice and clean, and then I'm also going to clean the pedestal sink and clean the mirror. I'm using the Clorox bleach cleaning gel to clean the toilet bowl, and I'm just using disinfectant wipes from Kirkland to clean around the toilet, clean the toilet, and I always wipe the floors down around the toilet whenever I clean them because I have a 4-year-old son, and just boys, little boys, and potties don't exactly mix, and sometimes the tinkles get all over the place. The little tinkle sprinkles get on the floor, so I like to wipe those up whenever I clean the toilet.
'Cause that is what my heart says. I wanna be with you always, 'cause that is what my heart says. I wanna be with you always, always, 'cause that is what my heart says. Sparkle in your, I wanna be with you always, always, 'cause that is what my heart says. I'm in a better place. I know I'm in a better, I know I'm in a better, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better, I know I'm in a better, I know I'm in a better, I know.
I'm also going to take a second to wipe down the door handles down here and the light switches because it is cold and flu season. My kids keep getting colds, and I'm trying not to pass the germs on to my in-laws or myself or my husband, and just try to keep everything nice and clean, which is kind of hard to do when there's construction going on in the house. As you can see, there was dust and sawdust all over the floor from the construction going on in my new pantry. It's fine because I'm going to vacuum up the floors because my vacuum is actually suctioning now that I cleaned out the brush roller, and then I'm going to mop using my Swiffer. I'm not going to use my actual O-Cedar ring mop today because I'm just trying to get the floors a little bit clean, nothing too crazy, because once they're actually finished with the pantry, I'm going to deep clean the floors and get them really clean. And that will be in a later video, but today we're just gonna get a surface clean and get it kind of back in order around here.
Just right now, and the edges have been folded once or twice. It doesn't look the same no more, 'cause the sun has made it pale. I used to have it hanging on my wall some time ago. A picture of you, a picture of you.
I hope that this video has gotten you motivated to tackle your to-do list. Do not forget to go over and check out Karla's video and her channel. And don't forget to subscribe while you are over there. She's seriously amazing and you will not regret it for a second. I just love her content. It motivates me and I know it will motivate you as well. If you are coming from Karla's channel, I'd love for you to stick around and join my YouTube family. And if you're new here in general, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before going. I have a ton of fun stuff planned. I'm in the midst of Vlogmas. I always have cleaning motivation over on my channel. I'm going to be doing a bunch of budget-friendly DIY home updates over here, and I cannot wait to share them with you guys. Thank you so much for watching and being here. It means the world to me to have you all here. I hope that you have a super amazing day, and I hope that you're having a very merry, very happy holiday season. Thank you guys again. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you in the next video.
I could talk to you for